I'm Caroline, fitness trainer here at Trine Estates. Thanks for joining me for fitness bands. What you need to start off with is one of these loop bands, loop resistance bands. We call this our loopy band. So we're going to start with the band around the outside of our wrists, palms facing. We're going to diagonally pull in both directions 5 times each way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're getting those small muscles in the shoulders. Y'all feel that? Yeah, okay. They all felt it. All right, we're going to start vertical. We're not pulling. We're just using the band to keep our arms the same distance, and we're going to reverse directions for 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Roll your shoulders a few times. Now we're going to pulse. So palms are facing each other. Band still on the outside of the wrists. We're going to pulse. Arms are straight up as high as you can overhead. And then back down. And we're going to do 4 of these. It's 1. And that's 2. And that's 3. 1 more. And that's 4. Okay, let's roll our shoulders. Nice. We're going to put the band underneath one foot. And then if you're able, you're going to twist it and put the other foot in so that it's twisted in the middle and it looks like that. Got a little... fog. Okay. So we're going to bring both legs up straight, and we're going to pull straight legs away from each other. If you cannot twist it, that's fine. Just have the band underneath both feet. Here we go. For 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's rest our legs. We're going to do similar to that. Both legs up. Left side will be the anchor. It will stay still. Right side will be the mover. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's take a breath. Exhale. Now the left side. You can have your hands on your chair, by the way, or on your legs, or at your waist, wherever you find comfortable. Behind your head. Left leg, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And feet flat. Feet flat. Let's check our posture. Make sure we're sitting up tall. We're going to pull one knee up, so we want to stretch the band where there's just enough tension, not super tight. Starting with the right knee. Be careful that you don't twist it out or in. Straight up for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to do the left side. Same thing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Now we're going to unhook one foot so that it's a circle around both feet with no twist in the middle. Still around the feet. So now it looks like this. Widen out your feet just to get a little bit of tension. You're going to take your right hand and scoop underneath the top band and tuck your right elbow into your right knee for a concentration curl. So when you get started, it'll look like this. So elbow is tucked into the side of your knee to stabilize it. And we're going to curl up 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Okay, let's take a breath. Now we're going to do the left side. So you're going to tuck your elbow into the left knee, left hand, palm up, grab the band, the top band only. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. Very good. Now we're going to take the band out. We're going to put the band around each wrist again. Backs of hands are going to lay on our knees and arms are straight. Make sure your feet are flat. Sitting up nice and tall. We're just going to use the band to keep our arms same distance apart as we raise our arms up as high as we can and back down. And 2 and down. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good. Now you're going to hold the band, elbows bent out at the side, palms facing the out side of the band. If I can get my band right. They're a little tricky sometimes, a little uncooperative. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Fingers pointing towards the floor. We're going to start with the right side. We're going to straighten and bend the elbow, and left hand is going to be the anchor. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And give your shoulders a little break. Woo. And up again. Now if you need a rest between, don't do anything yet, I'm going to show you. If you need a rest, you can come all the way back to slack. If you want to keep tension on the muscle, you come back just before you get to slack. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo-wee. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. That is it for the band, the loop band. So you can toss it to the side, or this is what I like to do, and I'm going to do it. Just shoot it over to the side. Make sure there's nobody on the other side of you when you do that. We're not out to hurt people. You're going to grab your regular band, your regular long band. We're going to tighten it up. Now make sure periodically that you inspect your bands, both bands, for rips, holes, tears. It's very unfortunate when they snap on you in the middle of an exercise. It's happened to me. It's happened to me during a class. So just make sure you inspect them. So we're going to start with arms straight. I like to cinch it up in my hands. You can wrap it around your palms. Try not to do your fingers. You can hold it however you want to. We're going to pull straight arms away. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shoulders up and down a couple times. Now we're going to bring arms overhead, and you can pull the band down in front of your head or behind your head, whatever works for your shoulder situation. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Back in front. Okay, we're going to come up again, and we're just going to do right side only. Left hand is going to be the anchor, and you're just coming down to shoulder height, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's take a little breath. And we're going to do the left side. Left side. So, arms up. Left side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, nice. Back in front. Okay, we're going to switch up and do some legs. Give our arms a little break, but we're going to come back to them. So we're going to put the band under the right foot. Under the right foot, and you're going to cinch it up so that it's snug. When you start, you're going to raise that foot off the ground. We're going to push flat right foot to the floor. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to straighten or extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave your legs straight for gas pedals. We're going to push our foot forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, foot down, put the other foot on the band, and then take the first foot off. Or any other way you want to do it. Left foot up, left knee up. We're going to push left foot flat to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now straighten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it straight. Press forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone's okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Both feet on the band. We're going to wrap the band around the tops of our knees. Not too close to the edge of your knee. We don't want it to slip off. And you're going to secure it on the side. We're going to bring our feet off the floor. Now we're going to have our knees super glued together. We're going to pull our feet apart. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And rest. Now we're going to glue our feet together and pull our knees apart. You can do this with your feet suspended or on the floor. That's up to you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to take it off of our knees, but keep it crisscrossed at our ankles. So it should naturally go there. Cinch it up. Legs are up and straight. We're going to pull our elbows toward the back of our chair. At the same time, you're going to pull your shoulder blades together. Let's start with nice, tall posture. Here we go. 1. So we're rowing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, very nice. Let's take the band out from underneath our feet. We're going to come back up over our head. We're going to start here to get into the position we want. Right hand is going to come down behind your back to the edge of the back of the chair, or wherever you want to hold it. And then left elbow is going to bend. We're going to bend and straighten. Left elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now both hands come up again, and left hand is going to go to the back of the chair. Right elbow is going to bend and straighten. Right elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back in front. Let's roll our shoulders a couple times. We're going to take the band, put it behind our back, underneath our shoulders. We're going to straighten our arms, bring our hands together, and then bend our elbows and pull them back towards our waist. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay. We're going to stand up, and we're going to put the band underneath our right foot, coming up the outside of the right side. You're going to hold the band in your right hand. We're going to do side bends. I like to hook it behind my right elbow. Left hand is going on my waist. And we're going to side bend to the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keeping it under the right foot, you're going to transfer the band to the left hand. We're going to start with thumb up. Right hand's going to go on your waist. And we're going to pull our whole arm up towards the left side of the ceiling. Start with it kind of tight, no slack. Here we go. 1, 2, everybody's okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to keep it in the left hand, but we're going to do thumb down, and we're going to work those triceps a little bit more. So elbow, push your elbow towards the ceiling, bend and straighten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! Nice. Now we're going to slide the band over to the left foot and coming up the outside of the left foot. Oh, beautiful. Everybody here in the studio has got it down perfectly. So we're going to hook it behind the left elbow. Right hand can go on your waist. We're going to side bend to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're going to grab the band with your right hand, thumb up to start with. Left hand can go on your waist. We're going to pull whole arm up towards the ceiling and back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now Yeah, okay. Everybody's okay. We're going to do thumb down, grab the band, push your right bent elbow towards the ceiling, and bend and straighten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! Now, let's have a seat. Let's have a seat. We're going to fold our band in half. We're going to do waist twists, and I like to fold mine. Mainly, I don't like loose ends. Remember that. Arms out in front. You hold it however you want to, and we're just going to move our upper body side to side 10 times each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And roll your shoulders. All right, the last band exercise we're going to do is drape it on the side. Let it hang down from your hand to the floor. And using only that hand, you're going to pull the band up into your fist. Working our forearms, our hands, fingers, of course. Get as much of it as you can. If you can't get it all, don't worry about it. Get as much as you can. And when you get it all or as much as you want, squeeze your fist, release, squeeze again, release. We're going to squeeze one more time. Flex your whole arm. Squeeze, biceps, triceps, forearm, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Okay, now let's do the other side. Let it drape down. And pull it up into your hand as much as you can. Now I know everybody's got different issues with fingers and forearms, so just do what you can. And when you get there, take your time. You're going to squeeze, release, squeeze again, release, and let's squeeze one more time. Squeeze, flex your whole arm, flex, flex, flex. Okay, very nice. All right, we are done with the bands. So let's put the bands aside. We're going to do our hollow ab workout. We're going to do some stretches, and then we're going to do our fascia release. All right, so we're going to start with feet flat, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to pull our belly in towards the spine. We're going to do 2 of those. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, pull your belly in. And one more. Pull your belly in. Yes, we're strengthening our girdle muscles, our abdominal muscles. Now we're going to do that again. And this time, we're going to hold it in, and we're going to count backwards from 12 out loud. And every second, you're going to tighten the notch on your belt every time you count. Got it? So inhale, exhale. We're going to hold it in. Here we go. Out loud, everybody. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! So we've got the whole abdominal. You guys feel that? It's so good. You can do that anytime you want to, before you get up in the morning, or you can just do it here. Yeah, of course. Okay, so one leg out, plant that heel. So you need to be far enough forward on your chair that your leg is straight. You can lean for your foot. You can lean forward. I know you guys like to do either or, so we just want to make sure we're getting a nice stretch in the back of our thigh. Pull your toes toward your body and increase that stretch on your calf. You feel that? Nice. Okay, now the other foot. Plant that heel and lean forward. I rest my other arm on my other knee. Now pull those toes towards you And feel that stretch deepen a little bit. And both feet flat. You're going to bring one ankle up on the opposite knee. One hand on your knee, one on your ankle. Start with your nice tall chest. If you're like me, you might already feel it right there. And now you're going to bring upper body forward, trying to keep a nice flat back. And this is really great where your hip and your thigh meet. Yeah?
They no longer meet.
And now let's do the other side. The other side. Make sure the foot on the floor, the ankle is under the knee. It's not under your chair or too far forward. So starting out nice and tall, bring your upper body forward. And leaning back. Okay. We're going to do a little neck release. A lot of us carry a lot of tension in our neck and our upper shoulders. I know that I do, and I got this on a yoga newsletter email a few weeks ago. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn our head to the right, just your head, and just take note of how far you can see. Just mark a point as far as you can see, and then you're going to come back forward. And we're going to look to the left. And do the same thing. Mark a point, how far you can see, by turning your head. Not any part of your upper body, just your head. And back to center. So our whole body is covered in fascia, which is a protective membrane covering under our skin. It connects all of our muscles, protects our organs, and we're going to show how it's all connected. You're going to start with your hands and rub your earlobes. Now, if you've got hearing aids, be very, very careful and take precautions as needed. You're going to move up the cartilage to the top of your ear and just rub your ears. Now you're going to take your thumb and your index finger and cup your ear and circle your ear. Circle it around. And go the other direction. I'm circling my glasses right off my face here. Okay, now straighten up. Now you're going to go to take your left hand, right thumb, shake it. Now you're going to shake the index finger, just shake it. Nothing special, just shaking it. Middle finger, just let that right hand flop around. And ring finger, pinky. Now we're going to do, let me just adjust this, my glasses here, sorry. Now we're going to do the other hand. Thumb, pointer, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky. And check them out. Now you're going to take your right hand and make your wrist a little bit limp, fingers facing down. Grab the forearm with your left hand and just pull down like you're trying to pull on a sleeve. Pull down. And now you're going to bring your hand up, and you should feel the tension in your wrist and widen out your fingers and try to pull your hand back as far as you can. Okay, release that. Other side, fingers facing the floor, elbow bent, elbow is down by your ribs or so. And you're going to grab your forearm, pull it down, and then open up your hand. So you feel that in the back of your hand and your wrist. Widen out your fingers, straighten them out as much as you can. Okay. Hands in your lap. Now we're going to turn our head again to the right. And hopefully your neck is a little bit looser and you can look a little bit farther. I can. Back to center. Now let's do the left side. I've probably got an extra 2 feet. And back to center. So that is a really cool exercise. Not only does it release some tension in your neck, shows how our body is all interconnected. And thank you guys for being here today for class. I've had a great group here with me in the studio. All right, see you guys later.